The sky darkens, the wind howls, the storm is coming. Most men fear the storm. They seek shelter, they hide, they pray it passes. But the high-value man, he walks into it because he knows this storm is not his enemy. It is his test. The world will throw failure at him, doubt, pain. It will try to break him, but he does not break because he was built for this. Most men will never reach this level because weakness is easy, because comfort is addictive, but you feel it inside you, don't you? That hunger, that fire, that knowing that you were meant for more. And today, you stop waiting. Today, you become the storm. A high-value man is not born. He is made, and the process is brutal. It will strip away everything weak inside of you. It will push you beyond your limits. It will demand more than you ever thought you could give. But here's the truth. There is no greatness without suffering. There is no success without struggle. There is no high-value man without war. And if you're not willing to fight for it, then turn back now. Stay unnoticed. Stay comfortable. Stay weak. But if you refuse to accept mediocrity, listen carefully, because this is what it takes to become him. A high-value man follows a code, a set of rules that make him unstoppable. If you want to rise, you must master these 5 rules. Rule number 1, power over pleasure. The average man is a slave to his desires. He scrolls endlessly. He indulges in distractions. He drowns himself in temporary highs. He trades discipline for cheap entertainment. He trades ambition for laziness. He trades his future for a moment of comfort. And then he wonders why his life is the same year after year. But the high-value man, he delays gratification. He controls his urges. He understands that true power comes from discipline, not desire. He wakes up early, even when he doesn't feel like it. He works on his goals while others waste time. He builds his empire while others are busy chasing distractions. A weak man seeks comfort. A strong man seeks control. You can chase temporary pleasure or you can build permanent power, but you cannot have both. Rule number 2, master your emotions. A weak man is ruled by his feelings. He reacts, he complains, he lets the world shake him, he gets angry over small things, he lets doubt creep in and stop him, he crumbles under pressure. But the high-value man, he is unshakable. He does not lose control. He does not let doubt or fear dictate his actions. He does not react to negativity. He observes and responds. He does not let setbacks define him. He learns and adapts. He does not panic in the storm. He walks through it, steady and unbreakable. Control your emotions or be controlled by them. Master your mind or remain a slave to it. Stay calm under pressure and you become unstoppable. Rule number 3, build your value, not your ego. Most men want respect without earning it. They want success without sacrifice. They want admiration without value. But a high-value man does not chase respect. He becomes the kind of man who commands it. He does not talk about his dreams. He builds them. He does not wish for success. He works for it. He does not hope for respect. He earns it. He focuses on self-improvement. He builds wealth. He builds strength. He builds knowledge. And because he has real value, the world has no choice but to notice him. Your ego will tell you to fake it. Your ego will tell you to impress people. But your value, that will make people respect you. Real power does not come from what you say. It comes from what you do. Rule number 4, silence is power. A lion does not roar before the kill. He moves in silence. A high-value man does not announce his plans. He executes. Most men are loud about what they want. They tell the world about their dreams. They look for validation before they even begin. But the high value man, he builds in the dark. He works in silence. He stays focused. He stays disciplined. And when the world finally sees him, it's already too late. His success is undeniable. His power is unshakable. His presence is felt without a single word. Weak men seek attention. The high-value man lets his results speak. Rule number 5. I am the storm. Most men fear the storm. The high-value man becomes it. He does not ask for an easy life. He does not beg for comfort. He does not wait for someone to save him, because he is the force that changes everything. He wakes up hungry for battle. He attacks life without hesitation. He dominates his space with ruthless precision. And when life tries to break him, he roars back. I am the storm. I am not waiting for the right moment. I am not waiting for someone to guide me. I am not waiting for things to get easier, because I do not run from difficulty. I walk into it. I face it. I conquer it. And when the storm passes and the world looks around to see who survived, they will see me standing, unshaken, unbreakable, because I do not fear the storm. I am the storm. Right now, you stand at a crossroads. Two paths lie before you. One leads to the life you have now. The same doubts, the same excuses, the same failures over and over again. The other leads to something greater, the battle, the struggle, the pain. But at the end of it, power, discipline, respect. The choice is yours. Stay weak or become the high-value man you were born to be. 1 year from now, you will either look back with pride or with regret. And the only difference is the decision you make right now. So tell me, are you going to run from the storm, or are you going to become it? Because if you do, nothing can stop you. This is the transformation. This is the path. This is the moment that separates the weak from the powerful. Now step forward and take what's yours.